You've got it plain?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hello. Hi, everyone. So, we're gonna wait a minute and see if anyone gets on, but we are going to get lip injections today. So I'm excited. And then for those that don't know, this is Cindy. So she's gonna inject today. And then I wanna show you guys, I wonder if I can flip this. Yeah, okay. I wanna show you guys what we're doing. We're gonna be doing some Juvederm. So some lip injections, Juvederm. Cindy, do you wanna kind of talk about it at all?
Yeah, so there's quite a few fillers that are approved for lip injections, and everyone has the concern that they do not want ducky lips. Well, if the injector knows what they're doing, you're not going to have ducky lips because you always need to augment the lower lip when you're augmenting the upper lip. And for those of you who don't need volume in your lip, there are some lip fillers that actually just kind of augment and redefine and help find lines and give it just a little more structure. And then you have fillers that actually give you a little bit more volume. So it just depends on what you want. So basically, you just need to come in for a consultation and sit down and talk and discuss which one best fits what you're looking for. And depending on how long they last, it depends on which filler you choose. It could last 6 months. It could last up to 18 months, depending on the filler. As far as the downtime, usually you're going to get a little bit of a false swelling because if you inject the lip with anything, you're going to get some swelling just from the prick. Sometimes I use needles, sometimes I use cannulas. It just depends on what I'm trying to accomplish. So diversified in that. So most injectors who are very experienced make that choice. And those of us who inject choose to use needles and or micro cannulas, which they're both great and they both can achieve the same results. But just understand you're going to definitely have a puffier lip for the next few days just from the false swelling that you get from the injection. You need to spend time icing it, no exercise for about 48 hours, nothing that might vasodilate the area. Always have a potential risk for bruising. Unfortunately, I can't make that judgment. So if you have an event coming up, definitely plan for that because there's always a chance. Sometimes you have absolutely no bruising, and then sometimes you might get a little bruise, and then sometimes you actually might get a little larger bruise, a small hematoma in the lip. It's not uncommon, it's undesirable, but it goes away and it will settle down. Once the filler settles in, and I'm using hyaluronic acids in the lip, so nothing permanent. So they look a little bit larger than they're going to be for the next few days, and then things just settle down. And then you're gonna get what you're gonna get over the next 2 to 3 weeks, maximum 1 month after the injection. So the goal is making people look like themselves, not what. They do not need to look like some puppet or duck or whatever. People have this false impression that augmentation looks like. So Sam wants a little bit more lip.
Yes.
She had did Volbella before. Volbella just softens and augments. So today we're gonna do Juvederm Ultra. And she's chose, you can, I don't do dental blocks anymore. I used to do dental blocks a long time ago and just don't think it's necessary to do. The fillers typically have numbing lidocaine in them. So some patients may choose to put a topical numb on their lips for about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The key to lip augmentation is the ice. You need to ice it up. So I'm gonna clean Sam's lips up. I'm gonna wipe her down with sterile water and then a little bit of alcohol, which will make her lips a little dry, unfortunately. And I'm gonna have her ice the heck out of her lips, and it won't take long to do the injection at all.
All right. Whew. Okay, so we're doing this live. So I've only had this done once. I think it was back in September I had this done, and like she said, I did Volbella. I really liked it, but as you can kind of see, I have no lips. Or at least I don't think I have lips. Thanks, Mom. But anyway, so yep, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to do this. And if you guys have any questions, you can certainly write something or just say hi.
Important part is looking at the architecture of the lip. The lip is designed with a little bow shape. It has a little prominence here, and if you look at the lower lip, I hate to say this word, but it almost looks like little butt cheeks. You know, you have a little tubercle on each side, and it should be a little bit smaller in the middle. Versus some people that do injections just fill the lower lip. To me, that sausage look is not natural. That's not how the lip is contoured. And so you don't really want to just take the filler and just make the lip all the same size. It has shape.
So I'm excited. So yeah, you can opt to numb. She talked about topical numbing. I chose not to numb. I didn't numb last time. I just don't really want. You want me to hold this?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you freeze because you can control the temperature.
Okay. So I opted not to numb because I don't really want my tongue to get numb. I don't really like how the lingering numbing effect lasts, so I just prefer just to meditate into a different state getting this done. So for a couple, really just like a minute or two. Are you gonna do the top or the bottom
I'm
first?
doing the top first.
Okay. So yeah. So while we're waiting for me to freeze, is there any like...
Is that thing cold?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Mother's Day is coming up, so do you guys have any suggestions on what type of treatments you guys would like to see? I think we normally do like a Botox thing. For those of you just coming on, I'm getting Juvederm lip injections.
You let me know when you're cold.
Okay. Okay.
So you hold that little guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure you're numb, cold, frozen where I'm going.
Okay.
The key to this is the ice.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, you can feel the pressure of the product. You okay?
Mm-hmm, yeah. It's really just like the initial prick. I mean, other than that, it's pretty easy.
Okay. And we'll freeze this other side.
Okay. You want me to freeze it?
Yep. You want to hold that?
Uh-huh.
There you go. You got your little.
Mm-hmm. One side down.
So you just want to hold it right there for a
Okay.
sec.
Okay. Do you want me to open my mouth?
Yeah. Just for a sec. Yep. And I'm going to come back and put a little bit in that little bow in just a minute. It'll help with the lidocaine when it makes the lips numb. You can stand me to come back and augment just a little tubercle on the top. I'm going to go for the lower right now.
Okay. Freeze
So
it.
you freeze up the lower.
Oh, this
I'll
side?
start on this side.
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to let you freeze this side.
Okay. Hi.
You let me know when it's cold.
Okay. For those of you just coming on, we're doing Juvederm.
Okay, I'm finished with that lower lip.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back just for a little bit on this top lip.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you just roll that freezy ball.
On the
along
top?
there. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the top.
Okay. Hi, Tony. Do you guys have any questions so far?
I'm gonna come to that side over there.
Okay.
Now the lip should pretty much be numb now. Once you make that initial, it's got lidocaine in it. For a second. Let me feel right here. This side was smaller. Your lip was smaller on this side. You see? Relax your mouth. Okay. And I'm gonna make one more prick and then you're done.
I'm done. So, for those of you wondering, like, what I'm feeling right now, yeah, my lips do feel...
Large.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So what you're seeing now, you say, oh, well, they're uneven. They're uneven more from the prick. So once things settle down, they will become more uniform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can always see, like, I always had this, like...
This side was always smaller.
Yeah, even in my pictures that I'll show you guys, like, just the way, I don't know, it says what it is.
It's the way God made you.
Yeah.
So I just want to feel. I don't want to do a lot of squeezing and contouring. That's usually when I bruise the heck out of you, so I don't want to do that. If you, some people, and I haven't had it done myself, you can kind of feel the product till it settles in, and it's hydrophilic, so it pulls water in. So they soften up and get more contoury and smoother over the next couple weeks. But if you can see right after, I know she feels like her lips are large, but they're not.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty puffy, but I mean, a lot of people, when I talk to people, they're like, oh, it's gotta hurt though. It's gotta be super painful. I don't know. I say, to me, it's a 4 out of 10. But you can opt to numb if you want to. And like she said, there's numbing in the syringe. Do they put numbing in it or no?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So you're gonna kiss the icy pack for about an hour, every couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Today and tomorrow.
Hi, Becky. Yep.
So I know everyone will be anxious to see what it looks like once it kind of settles down.
Yeah.
Let me sit you up.
Okay. So that was lip injections. I mean, that was really quick. That was like, what? I think I've been on here for, well, I mean, really the injection was like 5 minutes, so yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna sign out, and I'll let you guys know what my, after probably about a week.
I'll give it about 2.
2 weeks. Okay.